fine.
My Zoom is giving me issue. I want to restart, so give me a few minutes so that I join again. Just
Okay,
give me a
okay.
few.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Good
Hello,
morning,
sir.
sir.
Good
Okay.
morning.
Good
So I
morning.
hope you guys are okay. Everything fine. I hope everything is fine.
Sure,
Yes,
we're
sir.
doing good, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So I think sorry for the delay. I was just having a little issue with my computer. So sorry for the delay. We only have 90 minutes to do this. So I'll just be quick. So that at least I'll try my best not to eat into the next class time. So I think this is the level 100 students, all of you, including diploma, degree, IT, everyone, engineering, everyone is here, right?
You also.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
good.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
good. So
Yes, sir.
let's begin. I hope you can see me. So if you are
Yes,
new
we are.
here, I think yesterday I met the DIT students, so they know me. Earlier to do the orientation, I met a couple of you, but I'm sure there are new faces here who probably haven't seen me before. So I'll just start from the basic. My name is Justice Quaye, and I'm your facilitator for this particular course. That's Introduction to Digital Study Skills. This course is a non-scoring course. That's one. So in the past, I noticed sometimes students, because it's non-scoring, they are not serious with it. They think because it will not add up to their GPA, they feel like joining or not joining. But the truth is, what we learn here will go a long way to help you. Even if you don't see the impact now, as in now in your courses you are doing, you may get a chance to apply it and probably your future endeavors or where you work, those of you who are leaders in churches and the rest. There are a lot of things you are going to cover that you will need it there. And this is just taking you through the latest and modern way of doing things that will help you to bridge the gap as a distance learner. Even though the mainstream students also need it, but this has been purposely designed for you. So you are advantageous than them. They don't do this course. So some get to level 400, 300, and they are struggling with IT staffs. All the time they have to rush to the office and certain skills that they should have on their fingertips. They don't have it because they don't have this particular initiative. They don't have this course that is being run to them anytime they join the school. So you should be advanced. You should be happy for this course, and I think you should really thank the department for introducing this course to you. So my name is Justice once again, and I'm currently the instructional technologist for the school. I work with Center for Online Learning and Teaching for the past 9.5 years, and I'm the one now that handles your online learning systems. Even though I have other colleagues that help, but I'm in charge of the affairs. When issue comes, I'm the one probably who's at the top who can solve most of the issues. So if you have issues, you call it directly to me. If I think that job can be done by than any of our colleagues, I push direct to them. But most of the time, I handles you. So this is just a semester course. As I said, it's very, very important. And let me see if I can share my screen to see. I think most of you don't see the course on on your LMS, right? So let me quickly. I was trying to do some stuffs on the course. I was just restructuring the course for you because I noticed some change. I noticed just last night, and it prompted me to do some changes today. That's why um, it has delayed a little. Okay, so let me kindly, all of you can, if you can log into the LMS, kindly check whether you can see the course now because it was hidden. I just made it active.
Yeah, seen.
You can see, right? Good, good. So let me share my screen. I believe everyone here has access to the learning management system. Everyone here.
Yes, sir.
Everyone,
sir.
yes. So if everyone
No,
have access to the learning management system, we have
no,
no in the class.
Everyone, please.
no, not all of us. Please,
Okay,
not
so
all.
what we're going to do is those who don't have access to the learning management system, pausing to resolve your issue will take half the time. So I'll beg you, just I'll plead with you so that you can just follow, just listen attentively. After the class, those who still have issues with the LMS, channel your grievance to the course rep. So let the course rep do a form or you send your name. I will need your name, your index number, and the program you are offering. And also, please, if you've not paid your fees, you shouldn't be on the LMS. So if you are saying no and as at now you still not paid your fees, but you've managed to get a link and you've joined the class, don't expect to be on the LMS. But if you've paid your fees, everything is intact, and you are still not on the LMS, then send your name, your program, and your index number to your course rep. So course rep, after you get those information, kindly push it to me on WhatsApp so that I can work on it as soon as possible before tomorrow. Okay, I hope the course rep is here.
Yes, yes.
Okay, good. So I think that explains everything. I want to share my screen. Also, I think I have to off my camera so that we can just have a bigger, save the data. Sorry, save the bandwidth of the data. So let me share my screen. Okay. I believe my screen is visible to you.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Okay, good. So I think I have to go back again from logging into the LMS. We have the LMS, that's the link. So those who are new, the learning management, I'm sure by now you've gotten videos or you've gotten information about the LMS. But the LMS is the learning management system we have the learning management system for the school, which you'll be using. All your materials will be there. So all your lecturers are supposed to populate the platform with the materials they'll be using to teach you. Some may populate it every day, everything from week 1 to week 12 or week. You are doing week. You are doing 12 weeks and 2 weeks exam. So some lecturers may populate everything for you at a go. So when you go to the platform, you see everything. Some lecturers may prefer to populate it on weekly basis. So if you go to some course page and you see everything, and you go to some course pages and you don't see everything, you shouldn't be worried. Sometimes the reason why sometimes the lecturers decide to populate it every week is that sometimes the next slide has a solution to an assignment that will be given a week before. I hope you are getting me. So if all the slides are given to you, which means when he or she gives an assignment, you can only refer at the slides and just solve it. So if a lecturer has structured the course in a way that the next slide will have a solution that is going to address a week before, the lecturer will not populate everything. He will prefer to do it weekly by weekly. I hope you understand.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But in actual sense, you should have a course page with some few materials. So if any of your course pages don't have materials, kindly prompt me also through the course rep so that I can do follow up on it from the lecturer. Probably the lecturer is busy. I can equally take the materials and populate it on your behalf. So just keep that in mind. Any of the page that is empty or dry, let me know that I can do follow up on it. Even though the lecturers sometimes maybe give you the materials through your Zoom platform, we don't advise it. So just let me know so that we can do follow up on it. So let's start. So this is my course page. I think I usually design my course page in a similar way. So yesterday, the DID students really saw something similar to this. But since this is a joint class, I just have to start all over so that even the DID students, those who join late, can still enjoy what they missed. Okay. So this is the introduction to digital study skills page. Now, as I said, the page was already structured. If I go through the page, you can see I have all the weeks and everything. But I think just yesterday night, I think it was an oversight, and I noticed my section has been set to every fortnight. That's every 2 weeks from the timetable. I meet you 2 weeks, right?
Yes, sir.
The last semester, I was meeting them every week, and we decided to move it to every Tuesday. So I realized I have to restructure the material so that it can align with how I'm going to meet you people. So I have to just restructure everything. And also I have to introduce new things that was not there because technology changes with time. What you know today or the way of you doing something today, by the next week, it has become archaic. Another new way or faster way has emerged. So I realized I have to go back and rechange some of the things so that you people will get the updated version of the digital study skills. That means maybe the next year or the next batch may even get something better than you. But currently, you are getting the best out of the digital study skills. Okay. So just keep that in mind. So this is the course page. I have some few pictures here. This is my name. This is my phone number. That's also my WhatsApp number, but I prefer WhatsApp more than calls. So just keep that in mind. If you WhatsApp me and I'm not responding for a while, you can follow up with a call, but I prefer the WhatsApp more because the student's number is huge. So if everyone is calling me all the time and my phone is on charge all the time because the phone keeps on running down very, very fast. So let's do WhatsApp, okay? Unless it's very, very urgent, then you can do a call. Okay. Then there's my official email. If you have any issue, you can address it here. And this is the first semester. Then the mode is online. We'll be using the GCTU LMS a lot. And we'll be using Zoom. And our session is going to be a hands-on practical. We'll have some assignments. We'll do some quizzes. And we'll be doing a lot of collaboration tools. The synchronous section, if you say synchronous, this is a synchronous section where it is live. Okay, so we have 90 minutes to do it. Then our meeting is every fortnight, Sundays 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. to 12:30. Okay. Then we'll be using a tool called Socrative. I'm sure some of your lecturers have used it before. So I'm sure you are not new to it. How many of you have used Socrative? Has any of you used Socrative so far by any of your lectures?
Yes, please.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
good. Okay, but I'm sure not all the class do. Dixon, your hand is up, please. You can go ahead with your question. Dixon, do you have a question for me? Okay. All right. So I'm sure you are not new to Socrative, but do you have any class here who have not, their lectures haven't used Socrative? Do you have any class who haven't used Socrative so far? Engineering,
Yes.
have you used
HR.
Socrative? HRM, you've not used it, right?
So
HRM,
electricals, we are about to use it.
oh, okay,
We've been
good.
given
So,
assignment. We've been given assignment there, so we are working
HR,
on it.
no.
okay, good. So I think when it's time for us to use the Socrative, I'll just initiate it and make sure those who don't have idea also see how it works. This is part of
we have not had it.
okay. So this is part of the thing. So the tools will be introducing to you. You have to see if a tool is introduced and it's new to you, you have to sit down and ask yourself, this tool, where can I apply it in my daily life? Can I apply it for discussion? That's me because we are giving you the skills. Can I apply it in my workplace? What can I use it for? So you have to think outside the box and see where you can apply those tools. So this is the course overview. So introduction to discuss is the foundation of, so for a first user or a first student, you need to develop a digital competence. And this is very, very important for this 21st century, where we have AI and AI has taken over everything. So if you are here and don't have such a skills, you'll be left behind. And you people too are distance students where you don't meet your lecturers face to face. And so we have a technology things to bridge the gap. We are using technology to bridge the gap. So you need to have these technology skills. Some of you have sat home for long and you've not gotten the opportunity to start this distance education. It's a long time. Some of you even sat behind the computer. All that you do is your phone and WhatsApp, but to sit behind a computer, it's been a long time. And some of you even have computers, but you only use it to play music and watch movies. That's the purpose of the computer. You don't use it for anything else. Okay, so these tools will be using, even though we may have some of you who probably are good in IT, that I know, because I know the IT students, some are already working, our managers are doing great stuffs already, but they are just doing this course because they need a certificate to for maybe promotion or something. Okay, so I know some of you probably some of the things you'll be doing you already know, but please and please let all relax for those who don't know. If you know, just relax, let us go through, then you will contribute because this is sharing. So I may know something, I may not know all. You may know something because probably you work with it on daily basis. So when a topic is being treated and probably you have a hands-on practical experience with that because you do it, you use it daily on daily basis, you can share the experience with the class and others who don't have idea can learn from you. I hope we understand how this course is going to be like.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
All right.
sir.
So that's it. So we'll be tackling, we'll be covering how to access the LMS, which I know all of you are masters already. Then we'll focus more about effective use of digital learning tools, digital tools for learning. So we have digital tools, but how you can use it to learn. Then we'll look at how to do collaboration learning, communication, organization, and ethical academic practices, including responsible use of artificial intelligence, the AI tool. So I'll introduce you to some AI tools and how we can use it, not to go there and look for answers to give to your lecturers. When lecturers give you questions, TS, your hand is raised. TS.
Sir, please, I don't know, but if I don't know if I'm the only one, but I don't have access to the LMS.
Okay, so you just joined, right? You just joined. So
Not
if you don't
long.
have access, just pass your we started with that. So just after the class or within the class, send your name, your index number, and your program to the course rep. The
Okay.
course rep will compile and send it to me, then I'll work on it behind the scene. Okay. All right, so we dot. So yes, I'll be very happy. If one thing is part of what we are going to do, your online presence, okay, try and make sure you always rename your participant name to your name when you are having this online session. So those of you who are not using your actual name, try and rename it, okay? So that I can address you appropriately. If you are a pastor, you can add your title. If you are a doctor, you can add. If you are a reverend, if you are a sergeant, so that at least I can address you appropriately. I don't know you, I can't see you, but probably you are much older than me and you are a boss. So I know sometimes you don't joke with your titles because you really struggle to get it. So just add it to it so that when I'm addressing you, I can address you appropriately. Okay. All right. So Dot.
Yeah, please.
Dot.
I also have the same. Yeah, I also have the same problem with the LMS.
Okay.
So
So
I'll send
just
my
pass.
sister.
Yes. Okay. Good. All right. So let's continue. So at the end of this course, students will be confident in using the GCT digital platform, collaboration online, and managing tasks and applying ethical digital practice. So at the end of this, we have to be much equipped. And these skills we are going to get, we are going to have it, or we are supposed to capture it, build on it, enhance it throughout our journey on GCT campus. So if you are doing degree, you have 4 years. Throughout your journey, you should make sure you use it and build on it and advance it. Those who are doing diploma, you have 2 years. So after that, when you come and do top up, you still continue with that skills. Okay. Now the course page is structured. So I've hidden the other modules. Okay, so let's start from the top. We have the announcement page, which I'll be pushing announcement to you. When there is an assignment, I'll be pushing announcement to you over there so that look, if there is a deadline, there's an assignment, then I'll be putting it there. Then we have a chat room, which when we're doing the orientation, we used it, so I'll not waste time there. Then we have a class discussion room. So this class discussion room is for you, the class. I've made it open. Anyone can start a discussion. So if you have an issue or you need clarification of something, you can come there and start a discussion topic. So maybe I taught something and you are not clear. You can just come here, click on start a discussion topic and post your question. and I'll get notification. Your colleagues will also get notification, and they will always come to the platform and so I can come and give you solution to it. Some of your friends can also come and give solution to it. Kingsley, your hand is up.
Yes, sir. Your screen. It seems like I'm not getting the left side of it. I don't know
Oh, really?
if it's for me.
Okay, then let
Yes.
me reshare. Let me
Maybe it is
cancel.
phone. Because
Okay, so let me unshare and reshare again. Is it okay? Or still?
It's okay, sir. It's okay now, sir.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's okay.
good. All right. So that is for the discussion. Then we have keywords. I think yesterday I explained this one for the DITs. So we have keyword and explanations, which it's on the platform. So what this keyword explanation does is, as the course is going on, I'll be putting some keywords and explaining or defining them here. I'll be putting it there. So currently I've not done anything that, let's say AI. AI does start for artificial intelligence, okay? So let me just go to Google and type AI. Let's see what comes. Uh, okay, so AI stands for artificial intelligence. So let me copy it and come back to the platform. Then I come to the keywords and explanation. So I click on it. Then I'll add entry. So I click on it, add entry. Concept is AI. Then I'll put the definition here. Let me. Okay. So this is the definition, right? All right. Let me link it. So let me link it. Right. So I've just added a keyword AI, artificial intelligence. So as the course is going on, I've given students you chance to also be adding keywords to it. So if you realize there is a keyword that probably as you were learning, you met a keyword or something that you think you need clarification, you yourself, it wasn't clear, and you Google to get the answer, you can always come to the platform and add it to the keywords just to build the keywords. Okay, if the keywords gets to some extent on the platform, the link will start working. So if you are reading and you see AI like this, it will pop up for you to see the definition. So after some time to start working, the link will start working. After we've updated it up to some number. Okay. So always try and do that. And I think yesterday the DIT students, I went to their page and some of them have started adding keywords to it. But make sure the keywords you be adding should be related to what we are doing. When add cannot come and add keywords related to engineering or HR, which is not part of this course. Okay. And also when you add a keyword, automatically it doesn't get published. I have to approve. So I'll see the approve. If I think it's related to us, then I'll go ahead and approve it before it becomes available. So I urge you all to be going through when you see something new or any new text, you can just put it there and you'll be good. We are good to go. Okay, so that's it for the keyword. It's on your page. Then we have extra reading materials. I have some few materials there, but I'll be adding more to it as we proceed. Okay. Then this is the Zoom how do you call it? This is the Zoom link to the page. Okay. I thought I uploaded this reading the table of, let me see. Oh, then I uploaded it to the wrong page. I thought I uploaded the course outline. So let me do that right now. Because the things are a lot. I thought I've uploaded it. Okay, so let me upload the course outline. Then we open it. Then we start from there. So I'm doing that now. Can you give me a few minutes to I've uploaded to display on your page right now? I thought I've uploaded it. Wow. Then I've uploaded it to a wrong place. Okay, so the course outline has been uploaded. So let me share my screen again. So those of you on the platform, you should be able to see it now. So let's go through the course outline. I've just opened the course outline. Okay. So this is the course outline. I believe you can all see. So we have digital study skills. And let's go through the course outline. So the course outline, we have the course overview, the outcomes. So the outcomes we are going to, by successful of completing this course, students should be able to navigate through the GC2 learning management system effectively. This one is checked already because I know you are already masters of the platform. Then students are supposed to use the Microsoft 365. So I think all of you have access to your student email. All of you have activated your Microsoft 365.
Yes.
No.
Yes. So if you've not activated that one too, I think we have to get on that because we'll be doing a lot of exercises there. Okay, so students should be able to use it effectively, not just check their emails, but there are other tools there which we need to spend time and see how best we can apply or use them. Okay, then we have all of you. I know most of you have Gmails, so we're looking at. I mean, look at the Google Workspace too. We'll be looking at Google Drive, Google Doc, and all those other stuffs. We'll look at them, and we'll be comparing them with the Microsoft 365. So we'll be doing those two at the same time. Then we have collaborate with peers using digital collaboration tools. So over here, I know there's this section, students should be able to do that, and at the same time should have control over the tools and should be able to set it up so that in case they want to use it elsewhere, they should be able to do that. Then communication, students should be able to communicate professionally in digital academic environment. So this is the digital academic environment, how students should communicate. We have to learn that. It's a skill which we need to know how to communicate digitally when you find yourself in this environment and professionally. Okay. Then apply effective digital organization and study strategies. Use AI tools responsibly and ethically to support learning. Then prepare for online assessment and examination. So this is the outcome. Now this is the course format. So we're doing the blended learning. So we have the asynchronous online. Then we'll have a session that will be coming to campus face-to-face. Then there's asynchronous, which is on the timetable that we already are aware of that. So I think all you can explain, I don't need to read this one. Then let's come to the detailed course outline. So module 1, which is today, which is online synchronous. So this week, this is what we'll be tackling. Then we have module 2. So yes, supposed to module 2. I edited it. I think I made a typing mistake. So module 2, we'll be looking at academic productivity with the Microsoft 365. So we'll be doing that in the next 2 weeks. So make sure during that time you have it activated, and it will be a face-to-face session on campus. Okay. So we're doing this one where we'll look at file storage, OneDrive, academic writing with Word, basic handling, Excel, a little, PowerPoint, creating quizzes and survey using forms. So we are going to do all this thing in this short time. Okay, because the survey and for when you get to your final year, you'll be needing it. And some of them, when you're about to do your project work or your project work where you have to create forms, share it for people to maybe answer some of your questions that you'll be using for your project work and other stuff. So we'll look at all those things.
Good morning.
Limited, though, but we'll try our best. If we are not able to complete a particular section, what will be left, either I'll do a video tutorials on it, put it on the platform, or hello, I'll do a video tutorials on that particular, the part we're not able to cover, put it on the platform, or I'll look for an online video tutorials which is on YouTube, which I think is explaining everything clearly and make it available to you so that at least you can bridge the gap. Because the 90 minutes is not enough for us to do we can't do all this sometimes within 90 minutes. Others have to rush and some people will not get it. So then we'll look at Google application and learning collaboration. So we'll look at the Google Drive, Doc, Sheet, Form, and the rest. Then we'll look at digital collaboration and academic communication. So we'll look at this one, module 4, the fourth time we meet. Then we'll be doing the asynchronous section where you guys will do a self-study. Asynchronous section, there'll be a self-study which I'll put all the materials you need on the platform for you to do a self-study. Then it's likely probably we can do quizzes or some few stuff there. Then Module 8, we'll be looking at AI tools, prompt engineering, and academic integrity. So we'll look at tools such like Microsoft Copilot, OpenAI, that's ChatGPT. We'll look at Google Gemini, Google Notebook LM, and the rest. We'll look at them. Okay, so sometimes I think most of you may know ChatGPT, but you don't know this, you don't know this. We'll look at it. We'll look at how you can create effective prompting, how you can prompt AI tools to get best results. So we'll look at all those things very well. And I will not be teaching you this for you to go and get answers to your lecturer's question, but for you to use it to learn more. That's the purpose of this tool. So you have to use it to learn, not to just get answers. Even if you get the answer, you have to know how to let the AI explain it for you to understand and learn, instead of just picking the answer and submitting it. Now look at integrating digital study skills. That's the face-to-face, that's the final week. So look at this one, then there'll be a revision, then final exams. Exams will be online. So we'll be having an online exams for the semester. So what I will do is that our exams won't interfere with the main face-to-face exams on campus. So the face-to-face exams will be taken for 2 weeks. After the face-to-face exams for 2 weeks, the following weekend, then you write your online exams wherever you find yourself. I hope you are following.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
following,
Yes,
sir.
I'm with you.
Yes, sir.
we are following.
Okay.
We are following, sir.
All right. So that's how the exam is going to be like. So important to note to students, regular engagement with the G2 elements is essential for the success of this course. So I think later you read it. Now let's come down to the grading criteria. I think we did this yesterday. Now, because this is a scoring course, we've created it in a way that after the semester, you are going to get a certificate of completion, which will be generated from the system to you. So you started school within the first semester, you even have a certificate to use it in case you want to use it to apply something. And this certificate is valid and it is awarded by the department. That's ICDE. So this is what we've created so that students will be serious about this particular course. So this is the grading criteria for your normal exams. So we have below 40, you are failing. We have this criteria. And this will give you this particular remarks. So we have A minus A. So from 80 and 100, you are A. Then we have A minus, B plus, B minus. Now, the certificates are in 4 categories. We have the bronze, the silver, the gold, and the platinum. To get a platinum certificate after the course, then you have to make sure by the end of the course, you have 80% to 100. If you fall within that mark, the system will award you a platinum certificate. If you fall within 79 to 60%, no, to 65, you get a gold certificate. Even though you'll be getting this remarks, by the certificate, you get gold. Then if you fall within this category, you get a silver certificate. Then below 50 marks, you get a bronze certificate. If you fall after 40 marks there, you will not get any certificate. So you go through the course without a certificate. Do you understand? So that's it. This is the pictorial view of the certificates. So we have the bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. So this is the certificate you are going to get after you complete. You can only get one at a time. Correct. So I hope you can see the certificates.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
All
sir.
right.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So
Yes,
this is the
sir.
certificate. So this is the course outline for the course. Now, let's go to the right side of the page. Let's spend some time here small. So the right side, we have awarded certificates. After you get your certificate, when you click on awarded certificate, the system will show you the certificate you get. So there is no certificate to display here. But after you get your certificate, it will show. Okay. Also, we have our latest announcement, which we already know, upcoming events, which will match with events like deadlines on the portal. Then there's the keyword. So the keyword I just posted here as it has generated here. So when more keywords starts coming, it will start generating, but it will only show one keyword at a time. So anytime you refresh your page, another one comes randomly. Okay, so that's for the keyword section. Then we have activities here. So the activity is going to capture things on the platform. Okay, so it's having more activities, but you can only see module 1 because I've hidden the rest. I'm now going to restructure it because, as I said, I realized I'll be meeting you 2 weeks, so I have to restructure and merge some of them. So I'll be restructuring it. As soon as I'm done, I'll make it visible for you. Okay, so that's it. Then we have over here, we have what? A league. We have a study skills league. And this study skills league, you get awards, you get rewards for being active on the platform. Sometimes it can be because you did an assignment, you submitted, or because you got the highest grade, or because you watched a particular video, or you contributed to a particular forum, and after you contributed, you went ahead to respond to some of your colleagues' contribution. So you'll be getting rewards. So this page will start populating with your friends. So at the point in time, you know where you are in the ladder. Let me click on it and see if there is. Okay. All right. So we have a couple of people here. Okay. So I think this is the old student. So I think I'll reset it. I'll reset it so that it will pick your current. This one are old student. I should have reset it. So I'll do that later. Okay. So you get rewards for that, the ladder. Then, so just keep that in mind. Then these are badges. Badges, they pop up after you do certain activities on the platform. And I'll be looking at the badges and the ranking, especially in case a student got gold and the student is lacking some few marks to cross over to platinum. I can look at this ladder board and that will give me that I can look at and say, okay, because you were participating, let me give you this mark so that you can cross over. Or a student is at silver, he or she needs some few marks to cross over to gold. I'll look at the ladder board and some of the badges you've received. So all these things here are not there for fun. I just placed it there to motivate you so that you'll be active on the platform. Okay. Then we have the online, which you already know, then calendar. So basically, this is how the course space is structured. Now let's come to module 1. Let me look at the time. Okay. So we have module 1, which is going to talk about digital learning and foundation. So on module 1, we have 4 resources. Okay. 4 resources. I think 3 resources and 1 activity. This is an activity. Okay. So this is a page, and this one have basically everything you need to know for this particular section. I've done it in a nice way. I've done it in a way that you can read and understand. So just let me click on it so that we see those of you who don't have who are not on the LMS platform. So this is module 1. Introduction to Digital Statistics, Module 1, Digital Learning Foundations. So why this module matters? Key concepts. Okay, so we have the key concepts. Later, I want you to go through. Then we have the real world example. Then we have summary of the model. Then we have what? Reflective questions. So this is a forum question. So when you click on it, it will take you to the forum. I've linked it to it because I don't want students to tell me. I can see a hand is raised. Zoom user, your hand is raised.
Yes, please, if I go to the Moodle app, I don't know if it's only me, but I don't see all that, like all this information. The informations are blank, but I can see the page though.
You can see which one, please.
I can see the course, but then if I click on the course, like first semester, it comes like announcement, new section, and then you don't see anything after that.
So, are you using a phone or a laptop?
A laptop.
Okay, so but do you see Introduction to Digital Study Skills?
Yes, I see that one.
So click on that one.
Okay.
Are you on that page?
Yes, please.
And you don't see anything there?
Yeah, it's kind of blank.
Pardon?
Please, it's blank.
Oh, really? Okay, so let me see if because I don't know if you can share your screen. Okay, so if it's blank, do you see course description?
No.
No,
Don't
only
see course
YouTube.
description. What's your index number? Let me see something.
Okay. Please hold on. 252.
I'm coming.
64.
So 252
64.
64
04.
04.
978.
Okay, so you are not on this page. Okay, so I think I understood what your issue is. Don't worry. Don't worry. After the section, I want to ask you something. Did you just join this semester or you were already?
What's the name? I was a weekend student before I got transferred to distance learning.
Okay, so that's why. So I don't have your data as part of the distance student. That's why I'm having that challenge. So what we will do is, I think you sent my number, right?
Yes.
So send me your name, index number, and the program you are offering. Okay. And just tell I don't see the course. That's all. And let me know that you are a distance student. Just add those information because the messages are a lot. I may not catch up. So just add it. I'll look at it in short time. So let's move on. And also, I'll be very happy if you can rename your name from the Zoom user to your actual name. Okay.
Okay.
Then we have the next question. We have Sani, Abdullah Sani.
Yes, sir. So please, sir, please, when I tap on the model, listen, I only see a YouTube video. I don't see anything else.
Oh, really? Then I
Yes,
think some
please.
of you are having challenges. So you don't worry. I don't want us to waste the time resolving the issue. Otherwise, we may not end up finishing what we are supposed to do. Let me try. Let Odo. Let me try and make sure I cover what I'm supposed to do for the week. For this week, then after the section, those who have issues, I'll see if I can solve it for you before we end the section. Okay.
Okay. Okay,
So
sir.
let's move so that I can move very fast. Okay. All right. So as I said, so we have I opened the page one, the page which have things you can read. I'll share the slide and I think the slide will explain some of this. But I just want you to know that at the end of it, there is a reflection question which I'll need you to answer in the forum. Okay. So reflection question, and you can click either here or visit the forum on the page to contribute. So when I come back to the page again, the actual page, we have the forum here. And this is week 1 forum. So what you do is you click on it, then you get a chance. This is week 1 forum. You click on it. I think we've already done forum. Then you can reply the answer. You can reply with, make sure your answer has, you answer question 1, question 2, question 3. Okay. So that's it for the assignment for today after we finish the section. So that's it. Then I have in all my course pages or every month, I'm just going to use this template so that we understand how it flows. Another question. Adjoa Grace.
Yes, please. Yes, sir. Yeah, please. When I clicked on the forum, I'm seeing it's telling me to like I should subscribe to a forum. Should I click on it?
Yeah, you
Because
can.
I'm
You
not
have to
seeing it
subscribe.
here.
You have
Okay.
to subscribe so that when there is new posting, at least you can get response. You will get notification on it. So
Okay.
kindly subscribe. Okay,
Done.
all right. Thank you. So let's move on. So this structure is what I'm going to use throughout. So I'll have a page which is going to explain everything for you in place so that I can read and understand. Then I'm going to have a short overview video which will also explain everything for you. And the way these videos are created, as we are getting to the AI aspect, we'll tackle it so that at the end of the course, you can also create such videos using prompts and getting better results, better videos. Okay, so we'll look at that one, get to the latter part of the course. So I have short videos which you can listen. This short video is basically going to explain everything in this section for you. Then we have a slide. So this slide, I've embedded it, but I'll be pasting the actual slide on the portal for you. I intentionally embedded it to check how many of you will be coming to the platform to read the slide. So this is the slide for this week. And I want to do it online. I don't want students to come and download. And when they download, that's all. They don't come to the platform again. This course, you'll be coming online regularly. Okay. So let me go to the slide for the week. And I've viewed it. All right. Can you see the slide?
No, sir.
Oh, it's not showing. Okay, let me save bandwidth. Let me open the actual slide. Okay, so let me save the bandwidth because all that will be wasting the bandwidth. So this is the slide for today. We will just go through fast. Then, if there is more time, we'll look at the video. But the video, you can also play it at your end, so there's no need for me to play the video. So this is the slide for today. So officially, let's start with the slide. So this week, we are talking about digital learning foundation for university success. Okay, so all of you are in the tertiary, and you need these skills to help you navigate your way around hello? Is there any question? Okay, so you just need a way to navigate your way around you, whether you are doing a 2 years program or a 4 years program. Okay. And as I said in the beginning, most of you probably are old because I don't see you. So I'm sure some of you are old and you only use computer and technology. Sometimes you even feel shy or you shy away from technological stuffs because you don't know how to use them. You are doing this course where we are going to use technology enhanced tools to bridge the gap. Everything is technology. So we have to make sure we let you master how to use digital skills and how you can do a lot of things online, virtually, and you will not feel left out. Okay. So you need to master these digital tools and be confident in it. Also, you're using the LMS and you have to really understand everything about the LMS. And this particular course is going to do that. Before the course end, we'll do certain things like peer review, which we'll be doing on the LMS. So that at least you know how to also use such tools on the learning management system. Okay. So basically that's it. So defining digital learning. So with this, digital learning is not just using computers or you just watching, or you just have to know that computer can be used beyond just typing or watching movie or playing music or playing games. You have to know that you can use it beyond and study. So that wherever you find yourself, just as most of you are doing now. I want to find out how many of you don't have computers at the moment. How many of you don't have laptop or computer? Type one in the message box, let me see. If you don't have a personal laptop, if you don't have it, or the computer, even if you don't, maybe you have some at office, or you personal, you don't have it. The number is huge. Wow, the number is really huge. Okay. Okay, so I think the one is enough. I think the class size is the number is huge. But what I'll say is I'll plead if you can try and get yourself a simple laptop. Because when there's time for you to do this online exams, sometimes the phone won't help you. The hand is up. Serena Champo. Selena Champo. Nathaniel Notti. Okay, Selena, go ahead with your question.
No, say it's a mistake.
I said
Sorry.
mistake. Okay, sorry. Nathaniel
Yeah,
Notti.
sir.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I would like if maybe you can recommend some spec when we are getting the laptop.
Okay, so for now, I think the minimum you should go in for is i5. The minimum. Whether you are doing management or human resource or business and you don't use IT staffs like that, but still go in for i5. Don't go beyond i5. And it can be any brand. These days, when you're buying some of these things, you don't need to look at the brand like that. Since now we now understand most of the things are coming from China. So you can get a brand that you don't heard before, but probably is very quality. All that is you look at the specs. So just get a minimum of i5. If you can get i7, you are good to go. And also let your minimum generation be 10th generation. So look at the i5 and at least it should be 10th generation. Don't go beyond 10th generation. Okay. Then also for hard disks, look for minimum of 256 solid state hard drive, not a normal hard drive. Go in for the solid state. And if you have a normal hard drive, use it as external rather. So do get an external hard drive in 1 terabyte, 2 terabytes, which is either on a regular HDD hard drive. But for your machine, try and make sure you are using an SSD laptop so that it becomes faster. Okay. Then finally, what again? You should use a minimum of 8 gig RAM. Go in for a minimum. If you can get 16, 32, fine. But the minimum should be 8 gig RAM. So with this in mind, you can get a good machine. Don't go in for i3. Even though you can use i3, if you are not doing IT, you are not an IT student, it's good, but don't go for i3. Just let your minimum be i5. Okay. All right. So I think that answered it. I think there's another question. Christian.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
so you guys don't want us to finish the section. Okay, Christian, so go ahead.
Okay, so please, I wanted to ask, what if you use a tablet?
You can use a tablet. A tablet, you can use it for quizzes. No, you can even use phone for quizzes, okay? But I would advise you get a laptop. You can use a tablet. But I think getting to the other part, I'll introduce you to Safe Browser, which you have to know how it works. Safe browser, then proctoring, using proctoring tools. When I activate those things on the LMS, you need a laptop. So if my end of semester exams, I tell the class that you are doing it online, and I tell you we are all going to use a safe browser and a proctoring tool, then it means you can't do it on your phone, you can't do it on a tablet. You need to get a laptop or a personal computer where you can install the software. I'll give it out for you to install in order to do the exams. And that's what we'll be using for the final exams. Because I don't want students to be opening ChatGPT alongside and they'll be copying. Okay, so and the portrait tool, before you start the exams, your camera needs to be on and the system will be recording you as you are taking the exams. So at a point in time, I can watch you and see whether you are chatting with someone or someone is sitting beside you or you are opening a book or something. So we will look at that and get into the latter part. You guys have to know that it exists so that as you proceed and some of your lecturers decide to use it, it won't be new to you. That's the purpose of this particular study skills course, so that you know all the possibilities, so that it doesn't become new to you. Okay, so we'll look at that later when we are going further. I think let me finish my session. You guys don't want me to go through the slide. Okay, so the value of computer competence. So for you as a student, one thing you have to keep in mind is that because you'll be using the online learning, you have to know that you have to find a way to keep track of all your deadlines. Remember, every course you'll be doing has its own criteria. Some courses will tell you we are doing a quiz, one assignment. Some courses will also tell you you'll be doing one presentation, one group work. Some you'll be doing quizzes, quiz 1, quiz 2, quiz 3, objective quizzes, then finally write exams. And all those things, some you'll be doing assignments and forum. And some of these things will come with deadlines. So you have to know how to manage your deadlines as a student or as a distance student. And you'll be needing some of these tools. So the LMS even has the calendar that can track some for you. Then also, when you enter into your Microsoft 365, you can also track it. You can add some activities and track it on your calendar. When you get to Microsoft 365 next week, we'll look at all those things practically, where you can add reminders to your calendar, which you get reminders in your email when certain activities are almost due. I think Anne is still up. Selena, I said it was a mistake, so let me continue. Okay. Oh, Selena, this one, you want to ask a question?
No, say.
Okay, so, all right. Also, the Microsoft 365 is not just given to you for giving sake. You have to make sure that that becomes your official way of communicating to your lecturers and even to your students, your colleagues, sorry, because it's an official email for you. When you have an issue and you are sending me email and you use your personal email, probably I may not look at it. And that's the truth. I may not look at it because your email will come with some nickname. Maybe your email is virus29 at gmail.com. It will come and I may not even look at it. But as soon as your email hits my inbox or any of your lecturers' inbox and it's official with your GC2 email, the lecturer is going to address it as official. I hope you are getting it. So make sure when you are sending emails to your lecturers, don't use your personal email. That's why you have your student email. From now on till you complete, let your student email be the official way of you communicating to the school. Also, you have to know how you can organize your material. So we're looking at the cloud, the OneDrive, and how you can organize your materials. And we'll be doing exercises on it. Those of us who are good in it, fine. Those who are new, we also learn from that. How we can organize our materials in a nice way so that we can always go by it. When it is our materials, always go by it. And all these are things you need to do to make sure your online experience becomes best so that you navigate through your online teaching and learning smoothly. Okay. So that's this for this slide. Now, as we all know, the LMS is the central hub. So it should be your friend, your best friend. You need to visit it on daily basis. You need to visit on basis and check your announcement on daily basis. All that you need is spend just like 5 minutes of your time every in the morning. Because I know in the morning when you take your phone, sometimes you spend like 30 minutes responding to WhatsApp. Some people also spend like 1 hour on TikTok. Some also on YouTube. Some too on Snapchat. So dedicate just 5 minutes to check your announcement pages on the online platform. And 5 minutes is enough. So make sure you visit it on daily basis and check if there are new announcements. You look at it. If there are courses materials, you look at it. If there is deadlines extension, you look at it. Because the lecturer may communicate, but sometimes it may not get to you. A lecturer can send information to the course rep. If you don't have a reliable course rep, the course rep may not even share it with you. But the lecturer will also put it on the platform. So make sure you visit the platform on daily basis and check if there are new files, new things you need to get. Mastering the elements, this one we're already good at that. How you can, we did the dashboard, we did assessing resources, assignments, and grade. We've done this, but I'm sure the grade and the feedback, when I start giving you an assignment and you submit and I start giving you feedback, that's when you understand the grade and feedback very well. Because that one you have to experience it for you to know how it works on the platform. So since I've not given any assignments, then which means you can't experience it. So when we get to the feedback, I give an assignment and I give feedback. When we meet in class, they will look at it, then you understand how it works. Okay. So interacting within the elements, I think we've done this one. And we all know about the discuss forum, the notification. I think we did the notification the last time when we did the orientation. But in case you were not part of it, let me go back to the LMS. Notification is at over here, the right top, where you have the bell, and I can see two. So you can click on it, and anytime you submit a work or certain activities, you get notification here. Now you can set the notification preference by going further by clicking on the notification preferences here, and that will give you a broader way where you can indicate things you want to get notification on and things you want to get email on. I think we did that. So if assignment you don't want to get email when assignment is given, you can turn this one off. When assignment is due or is due soon, maybe a day, you don't want to get. So as I let me turn this one on so that when assignment is due, I'll get notification. If assignment is overdue, I want to get email because sometimes maybe assignment to be given, you don't know, you don't see it on time. Then when it expires before the system, so that the system can let you know when an assignment expires. So if you get notification on it and you've not done that particular assignment, if maybe you can reach out to the lecturer for the lecturer to give you an extension, so you can turn those ones also on. So this is the notification I'm talking about. So you can spend time there and go through each of them, things that you want to get just the web notification that appears at the top here, and things that you want to get system notification. Also, keep in mind, when the LMS is sending notification to you, sometimes it finds itself in your junk mail, your junk messages. That's how sometimes Microsoft sees it because it's a system that is sending. I think they have algorithm that sometimes detect that it's not human that is sending it. So especially if the email is being sent to a lot of students at the same time, sometimes it goes to junk mail. If I go through my email right now, I think I deleted my junk mail a few days ago. Let me check something so that we are clear with it. I'll check my junk mail, then I'll see notification that probably. Let me check if there is any notification from the LMS. Okay, so let me see. Okay, so this is a notification from the LMS. You can see a student sent. So Michael Asari Donko. So there, find below as well. So it's an assignment, and I think the student responded, but it ended finding itself in a junk mail. So what you have to do as a student is this one to also a forum reply, which Priscilla replied, but it finds itself in the junk mail. Okay, so what I have to do as a student, when you go through the junk mail and you notice that some of the emails that are coming from the LMS or is related to your school, is related to this program, is finding itself in a junk mail. What you do is activate it, click it's not junk. Are we following? So make it's not junk so that it comes to inbox. Once in a while you go. After, you need to train your inbox. So these days, almost everything is using AI. You need to train it. The system is seeing it that it's a junk mail because it's automated or an automated service sent it. But you know that it's not junk mail. So you go through like this one like this. I'll say it's not junk. So it will come to inbox. After you do some of them, the system, the Outlook learns that, oh, these mails are not junk mails. Then from then, all mails that comes will find itself in the inbox. Are we following? Are we here?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So spend
No, sir.
time and go through.
No,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Please can you go
I
over?
should go back.
Yes,
Okay.
please.
So what I was trying to say is that when you set preferences on the LMS is structured in a way that it sends you reminders when assignment is due, when you submit a work, even when you contribute to a forum, like the way your colleagues was asking that the system said she should subscribe. If you subscribe, which means you are tracking the chat. If someone comes and responds to your chat or your message, your contribution, then the system will, because you click on subscribe, the system will send an email to you that your posting that you did, a colleague has come to reply to it because you clicked on subscribe, so that you can track, so that in case you need to come back to the LMS to do another contribution or give another comment, you know that something have happened on your posting on the platform. Or as I said, if a lecture, an assignment is almost due, like a day to an assignment deadline, the system will send, if you activated that particular preference I was talking about, the system will send you email that there is an assignment that is almost due. And the message will come if you've not submitted the work. But if you've already submitted, since you've submitted, the system will not send it to you. But those that you've not submitted, if you've not submitted, it's like a day to the deadline, the system will automatically send you a reminder, okay, to it. Now, the reminder is supposed to hit your student email inbox, because we know that when we send email, we find it in our inboxes. That's what we all know. But because it is an automated system and the model system is sent automated, it's an automated something that it triggers on its own. The Outlook intelligent, because there's AI behind all these things. Because they have intelligence to check spam messages or filter some of the messages to spam or junk. Because if you look at the junk, there are messages here. I don't know where it came from. Some are junk messages. Okay, this like this, I don't know where it's coming from. Where it says GH, I don't know where it's coming from. Partner. So Outlook will sometimes push some of the messages to junk messages. So if you check your inbox and you are not seeing anything, kindly go to your junk email like this. And this is my junk email. Now, in your junk email, you can go through any messages that is GCT related, you know. So as I went through, I noticed all these are not GCT. This one is GCT related. Okay, a student sent it. But the system has taken it to junk. If I scroll down again, this is also another contribution someone did on the forum challenge. So the person posted something in the forum, okay? LMS forum reply. So someone posted something, the student posted something. And because I'm the lecturer too, the reason why I'm getting this, because I'm a lecturer to that course, the system will always be giving me updated that someone has posted. Unless I tell the system that the student shouldn't send me notification of new posts in the forum. So I'll be getting the notification. And the same way, if you are a student, you also be getting notification from the system. But some of them may find out in the junk mail. So when you go through, you notice that this is LMS message that is in the junk. You click on that message. Then at the right side here, the message is hidden because it's at the Outlook identified it as a junk mail. Over here, we have the message. It is not junk. I believe we can all see it. Can you all see it is not junk here from my page?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And you also see the same on your junk. So what you do is, I'll click on it is not junk. And it moves from the junk to inbox. Let me go through again and let me see another one. Let's see this one like this. Okay, this one is not a student. Okay, this one is Tennyson. I submitted the work through Tennyson, and the digital receipt went through my junk instead of my inbox. So I can click on it and tell it it's not junk. And look at the inbox, my inbox. What's the inbox number here? 521. So let me click on it's not junk. It has changed to what? 522.
522, yes, sir.
So it pushes it to the inbox now. As you keep on doing that, you are telling the Outlook to learn that messages or email coming from this particular route are not junk messages. So if you do a couple of them, you notice that after you've done a couple of them, now when the system sends emails to you, they will come to inbox straight. They will not go to junk again. Have we gotten the explanation?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So that is one trick you need to do at your side. Okay. And this also works with Gmails also. If you have Gmails and all the times certain mails are going through your junk, Gmail call it spam messages. You can equally do the same. And after some time, Google will learn that those emails are not spam messages and they will come to listen. Tommy Lee, your hand is up.
Yes, sir. Sir, please, just a clarification. Sir, on your Outlook interface, there's like the extreme left where the mail icon is and then the Microsoft 365 and all of that. So for those of us using the phone, you don't get that particular interface. Does that mean that because you are using a computer, so maybe that's why you are seeing it broaden like that? So I want to know if you get the computer, you are going to actually have it like the way you have it on the screen at the moment.
Yes, you've answered yourself. Because you're using a mobile phone. If you're using a mobile phone, you will not get it. I don't know. Are you using the app or the browser?
I'm actually using the app.
The app. Okay. So the app itself is basically created for, mobile. Some of the apps, they restrain it. So the app is just for email, Outlook email. If you want to do other stuff, maybe unless you download another app. So if you, on your phone, in case you decide to open it in the browser, this one will show.
Yes, sir.
So because you're using the app, that's why you're limited. Okay. So I think later we'll look at all those things. I think next meeting, we are going to go through all this Microsoft and then we'll look at majority of them, how you can use it in your data, how you can use it in your class, and some you can keep notes, track your notes and other stuff. So look at all those next time when we meet. So let's move on. So I think this one is okay. And bear in mind, I created a slide the way that there's a speaker note that is me telling you certain things you need to know, that is summarizing it. So you can always read it. I tried to make it because when I was creating the slide, I decided to create it in a way that you can learn. It's a self-paced learning. Without a lecturer, you can still learn it and get everything. That's how I structured it. No, sometimes you can go to Coursera, there's no lecturer, you do self-paced studies and you end up getting yourself. That's why I decided to stretch the materials. So they go in that way. So some of the things, even if I'm not there, just you getting it, you'll be okay with it. Abdul.
That's it. Yes, I wanted to, you were saying that the minimum generation should be 10. What some of us are using 7th, 8th, 7th. So we have to go and get the 10th generation.
Okay, so if you already have 7, you can still use it because I don't know your financial strength. You can still use it, but it was talking about someone who is going to buy now. Okay, so if you are going to buy now, then I will not tell you to go and buy something which is backwards. Okay, so you have to make sure you get a minimum of that. But if you already have the 7th generation, 5th generation, because however you have a laptop which is I think 5th, 6th generation, it's i7 and it's very strong and I've been using it for the past. It's very big, 17 inches, very very big. Okay, the generation is back, but it's running 32 gig RAM and it has 2 hard drive in it, one solid state and one regular hard drive, and it's very fast. You can still use it, but it's right now. If I tell you tell me you want to go and buy iPhone, and I tell you go and buy iPhone 5s or iPhone 6s, whilst I know probably minimum you can get SR or 11. Okay, because the other one is a little backward, but that doesn't mean the person using it can't also use. You can use it, but it's just, I hope you get it. So if you think you have money and you want to upgrade, yeah, you can upgrade and probably sell this one. Maybe you can sell this one, add a little, then upgrade to the next. Yeah, but if you're an IT, the 10th generation will help you because you'll be, apart from this study skills, you'll be running a lot of programs, you'll be doing C++, you'll be doing Python, you'll be doing a lot of programming languages, and sometimes the softwares are heavy. You get to a stage you'll be doing graphic designing and you do some multimedia and the rest. And it's part of your course structure. So when you get to that page and you are not running a very good speed machine, it is that you'll be left behind. Sometimes it's frustrating when you are using a laptop that is running slow. It's very, very frustrating. Okay, so it's just something I just want you to know about why I said that. Okay. All right, so Nicholas, our time is even up. Hey, so you don't let me finish the slides. Nicholas, go ahead.
Sir, please, I wanted to know if there is a specific app for this LMS.
Yes, it's part of what I should have made you know about it. So, the LMS itself is built on a platform called Moodle. Okay. Now, Moodle has an app you can download from either App Store or Play Store and install on your phone to easily connect to the platform. So when you go to the LMS, I think we have it here. It's good you brought it up. It was part of the things I intend to tell you before I end the section. When you go to the LMS, we have over here, when I click on more, I have mobile app. So when you go to Play Store, App Store, and you type Moodle app or Moodle, it's MOODLE. MOOD. They also have a version you can use on the desktop. I used to have it, but I've deleted it. Now, if I'm looking for it, I don't get it to download again. So if you get the app, you go to this particular page, you get a chance to download either from App Store or from Play Store. Now, when you install and you install on your phone and you open, it's going to show you an interface like this. Interface like this. The middle interface. Okay, no, it's not. The first interface is going to tell you site address. Okay, site address is what you type there is the site address to the learning management system, which is lms.gctu.edu.gh. That's the site address. So when you put you see a connect, you connect, then it will take you to a page like this to enter your username and password. So you enter your email, your index number, and your password that you are using to log in on the LMS. And the course will open like this for you on the platform. So you can equally use it. So that one too is easy. But the LMS, the Moodle app is very heavy. That's one disadvantage about the app. It's very heavy. It doesn't update itself faster, just like a browser. So if I change a content right now on the page and you refresh the app, you will still not see the update version. Sometimes it takes time. Do you understand? And if your phone too is not very, very, very fast, like your memory and your RAM are not very fast, you struggle using the app. Your phone can freeze and the rest. But if you have a smartphone that the specs is very high, you can equally do it. So you can use the app, and the app will also help you. You can easily download all the materials on it, and you can access the materials on the app even if you are offline. That's one advantage about the app. So you can equally download it and install it and just play around with it and see if it will favor you. But the advice I'll give students is don't use the app for exams. You can use it to submit work, uploading of work. You have a work, you have to submit on the portal, a forum you need to contribute. You can use the app. But when it comes to online exams where it's a quiz, objectives, filling, which is time bound, don't use the app because the app is heavy and sometimes it can fail you, it can log you out. And when it log you out and the quiz is just one attempt, which means you can't attempt the quiz again. Are we following? And also with the app, when extra plugins have been installed on the Moodle LMS, it may not open on the app. So when you click on it, it will not open. It will tell you it will push you to a browser before it will work. So if there's a Turnitin assignment, you can't use the app to submit. You have to open a browser because the app will tell you it's an external plugin. So it will push you to the browser for you to access. So that's it for that. So thanks for bringing that one. So if you install the app and you configure the app, as soon as you come to the notification here, you are going to see 3 instead of web and email. Okay, instead of web and email that we have here, as soon as you link your account with the app, then you are going to see 3. So you see web, email, then the last one will be mobile. Okay, so just keep that in mind. So if the mobile will also pop up so that you can also configure it to notifications that you want, things you want to get notified on the app, just as we get notification on WhatsApp. So you can also identify so that when there's a deadline, it will pop up. Like WhatsApp, the way if you have WhatsApp 3 messages, it will pop up with maybe number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. That's the same way it will pop up on the app, and the numbers will keep on changing for you to know that there are certain things you need to address. So thanks for bringing that question up. So those of you who probably don't know or want to give a hand on the app, you can equally download it, install it, and try and see if it's okay for you. If it's okay for you, you are good to go. The only advantage about the app is that after you download all your materials in the app, you don't need internet. Without internet, you can still open your slides, you can still open your PDFs, and you are good to go. Okay. All right. So that's it for bringing that one up. Is our time up?
No, sir. No,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
What time do you have the next class?
1 o'clock.
It is even past your time.
Oh, I think my time is 1 hour 30 minutes. So what time do you have your next class?
1 p.m.
1 p.m. So let's do 12 minutes so that we end the section. I think the slide you can just go through.
Yes,
now,
sir. Yes,
for
sir.
online experience, your digital, for online learning, you need to make sure you establish your digital identity when you are dealing with online learning. So the digital identity has to do with uploading your profile picture. Make sure you uploaded your profile picture on the LMS platform. Make sure you have if you go through your profile, there are things you need to do. Maybe certain things you can update, maybe where you are, your origin, your description. And I think we did that earlier. And I think some of you have done that. But if you've not done that, kindly go through and make sure you go through your profile then upload some of the things you need to put it there, so that your digital identity is established. Okay, so do that on the LMS. Then also maintaining a professional digital presence. It's not just going to the LMS and just uploading your pictures and write about yourself and other stuffs. You need to make sure when you are on an online environment, you keep your digital presence professional. So we have something like practice digital equity in communication. When you are having a conversation, don't just use any words. Make sure where you are supposed to use please, you use please. Where you are supposed, that's why the initial stage, I told you, those of you who are doctors and lawyers and sergeants and captain, let us know. Write it and let your title show. So that when I am addressing you or your colleagues are addressing you, your colleague will address with your title. Because I know it's not easy to get such a title. Reverend, you go to pastoral school, go and do a lot of things. We have pastors in us, we have reverend among us, we have a lot of people. So you see them as your mere friends, but some of them have titles. So you make sure in communicating, whether either through the chat on the Zoom platform or through even contribution in forum groups, you address it properly. And also, you have to make sure you take responsibility of your online behavior. So if you decide to do something that is messier, you have to make sure you take responsibility. And you have to make sure you keep your academic reputation secure. So all these things, I think on the platform, when you go to the other reading materials, I have a slide, I think a PowerPoint, I think a PDF on practice digital etiquette for all communication. Okay, so you can just go there, download it. I think it's a page or two, then read it. Okay. And this one too, we talk about this one, stake organizing, organize the productivity. We'll look at that one where we have to organize. We'll do OneDrive where we organize everything in folders. It's a practice. Some of us are good with it, but we have a lot that don't know those things. So we are going to create OneDrive. We'll not do that one. We'll do that one in OneDrive because OneDrive is for you as a student. We are going to create folders for all the courses you are doing for the semester. And we are going to upload all materials there. And we'll be sharing. So we are going to create that thing. We'll do it. We are going to create. So I'll give you when we get to that section, I'm going to give you the tree, the hierarchy we'll be using. Then we all follow the hierarchy. We are going to create it. And after the semester, I'll urge you to continue because we are going to start the hierarchy from your program. Then we go to level 100. Then we create first semester, second semester. We'll create level 12. Okay, we'll create all to 400. But after we create everything, we are going to focus on level 100 first semester. And we do courses, then the materials and other stuffs. Then after that, when you get to second semester, I'll urge you to continue. So continue building organizing your digital materials till you complete your program. So we'll look at that one too from next week going. Okay. So we have real world. Hey, engineer. Okay, engineer Philip.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I see your hand is up.
Sir, please, electricals, are we going to do C++?
I don't actually know all of your courses. That's the truth. But I know you'll be doing certain programming languages, but I'm not sure which one. And I'm sure if you find out from the department, they can tell you level 100 to 400 because they have it, but because the courses are a lot, I don't have it offered. So you can find from the department. You can request for the courses or the modules that you'll be doing from 100 to 400. So that in case you want to learn ahead, you can start learning ahead.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So you can get it from the department. Okay. All right. All right. So I think we've done all this. I was supposed to let you do some quizzes, but I think time is gone. So I'll leave the quiz. So reflection. The reflection. So reflection is this one. So the assignment for today, what I want you to do is, before you do this reflection exercise, I'll urge you to go to the LMS, watch the video. Okay, watch the. I'm going to put this slide on the platform. I think I'll put it so that you download. I want you to go to the LMS platform, watch the introductory video first. And to tell you the truth, I'll know those who have watched and those who haven't watched. So don't think if you didn't watch, I'll know. I won't know. So over here, I have a way of tracking. I have a way of tracking reports on the activity report. So this is an activity report. I just want you to see. Okay. So this activity completion report. So you can see all your names are here. These are your NS numbers. These are your emails. This is the introduction video. So far, Abraham has opened it. Suleiman too has opened it. Gabriel has opened it. So I can see every activity I do. I can see who did it and who didn't touch it at all. So if later you ask me a question and I notice that the answer is in one of the things I've put on the platform, and I come and check and I realize you've not opened it and I don't answer you, you shouldn't be annoyed. Because maybe I know the answer is here. So I'll just come and check. I realize that, you've not even read the thing or watched the thing. And you're asking me a question on information that is on the platform. I will not answer you. So just I want you to know that I can track it. So what that I'm saying, for you to get more points, I know how I'm going to get all those information. If I need to help you to cross over. Are we following? So what I want you to do is, I'll leave you now so that I prepare for the next class. Next week when we meet face to face, we'll do more practical session. But I want you all to watch this video after you watch the video. There's just a 6 minutes video. I don't want to play it, so you can watch it at your end. After you watch the video, come to this forum, and it's an assessment. I've written an assessment. So I'm going to add a marks to it, but I've not decided whether it's going to be 5 marks or 3 marks or 10 marks. And also just keep in mind, this course, the exams can even be 20 marks. Don't think the exam is going to be 60 marks or 70 marks, just like the other courses. For this course, the exams can just be 20 marks. So someone will say, if I don't do the activities and I do just the exams, I can get silver or bronze. I beg, the exams can be just 20. I can even do the exams 10 marks. And I'll be awarding more marks to some of these activities. Because the purpose of this course is not for you to write exams and pass, but for you to interact with the system and understand how the system works and understand how to use certain digital tools. So I can give assignment on maybe Padlet. My purpose is not for you to design the best Padlet. The purpose is to make sure everybody understand how Padlet works. And if everybody can understand, everybody gets the full marks. I hope you get it. So that's the purpose of this course. When we get to prompt engineering and I give assignments and I ask you guys I'll give a work and I'll tell you guys to create modify the prompt and explain it for us to understand. I'm just going to look at who can explain it better. That's all. So just watch this video, and after you watch the video, come to the week 1 forum assessment, then come and answer. I think I have 2 replies already. Hey, some of your friends are Ogboro. So I think the answers I'm getting here are not enough. I want you to, so those of you who have done the answering, kindly go back and redo it. So answer question 1, followed by question 2, followed by question 3. Let it be more informative so that your friends can also read and understand. Maybe it's something they have to take from it. Don't just give one line. Okay. So that's it. So make sure you do that before the next section. The next class, I'll go over. Then before the next class, I'll award the marks for this one. I'll look at it and give that because I haven't structured the whole course. I want to finish the structure and then start awarding the marks for some of the assessments. So this can be 5 or 10 marks, some can be 6 marks, but everything should add up to 100% by the end of the semester. Okay. So let's take 2 questions. Let me see. I think some answer is okay. I'm taking 3 questions, then we end the session. So the 3 questions I'm taking from Adams, Nicholas, then Holy. Only these 3. Then we end the session. So Adams, Khadija Adams, what are with your question?
Sir, please, I was asking. You said we should edit the profile in the LMS.
Okay.
I was editing, but then it seems the email is with our index number and then at live dot something something. Do we have to change it to our normal Gmail account we use, or we should keep it that way?
No. The email is your student email. You can't change it. Do you get a chance to change it? It's not editable.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you can't edit it. So that one, yeah, you can't touch it. So there are certain things that you can't change. You can't change, like your name, your email, and certain. We've logged those things. But apart from that, the rest that you can change, you can edit it. Maybe a little description about you, a nice profile picture, and the rest. But the rest that you can't
Yeah,
edit, you
about the
just leave it.
profile picture too, like to upload it there is kind of difficult.
Wow.
Yeah, like if you click on the profile picture option, it doesn't open for you to upload
So,
the picture.
so when you come to edit profile, okay, edit profile like this.
Mm-hmm.
When you at a page like this,
Mm-hmm.
did you see a page like this?
Yes, please.
So this is profile picture. So what that you do is you can drag, if you have your picture, you drag and drop it here.
Oh,
You drag
okay.
and drop, or you click on the plus sign, come to upload a file, browse, locate where the file is. Then you choose. I think we did this during the orientation time. So just go through. Either you can drag, if you're using a laptop, drag and drop it. Then after that, you click on update profile. Okay. Then if you can't do drag, you're using a mobile phone, you can just click on the plus sign, then navigate to where the file is. Then you can just do that. Okay, so that's the first question. Let's go to the next one. Nicholas.
Yeah, sir. Since
Yes, sir.
I personally don't have access to the MLIs and the assignment and stuff. I don't know how I'm going to do about it.
Okay, so you don't have access to the LMS.
No, please.
Okay, so those, if you don't have access to the LMS, as I said, communicate. Have you sent your information to the course rep?
I did, sir.
Okay, so the course rep will forward it to me. Right after this section, I'm going to use the next 30 minutes to resolve it for everyone. So those who don't have access, just forward it to the course rep. The course rep, just forward it to me. Okay, just forward it to me on WhatsApp. Just forward. So that when I'm done, I'll let you know I'm done, then you alert them. Okay.
Thank you
All
very
right.
much.
All right, then Oli.
Thank you, sir. Please,
You're
mine has
welcome.
to do with we meeting face to face. What if maybe due to 1 or 2 reasons, some of us can't make it to the face to face? Are there any provisions that are being
Your essential
Okay, so what the face-to-face section, I think yesterday I addressed it in other class. I don't know if you are the same person. It's unfortunately the timetable said face-to-face. So if there are an assignment, I'm sure the course rep has to communicate to those. So if you can't make it, just let the course rep know that you can't make it, or you can't make it. Then try and let the course rep try to communicate if there is an announcement or anything or any information that really is important that you need to know. The course rep should try and communicate to those who can't make it. Also, if you can also reach out to the lecturer and inform the lecturer that you are not available, I'm sure the lecturer can also probably tell you what you are supposed to know. But for my class, what I'm going to do is, that's my class. I don't know the other class. What I'm going to do is, if I notice, so course rep, try and communicate to me next Wednesday the number of students who probably can't make it before the time. I'll create a Zoom link like this and share it with the class. So those who can't make it, you can join the Zoom link. So which means in the session in the class like this, I'll be using my laptop to teach, but I'll join the Zoom link and share my screen so that you can also follow through Zoom. And when I talk, you will hear, like the way I'm explaining things. So when I'm explaining, those who are in the class will follow. Then you that you are online to, you follow. But the only challenge is questions that probably your colleagues may ask physically, you may not hear that question. And there are certain few things that you may not get. But I'll try my possible best to share the screen so that you can follow and let's get one or few things. That's what I'll do. So if maybe you can communicate with your other lecturers, if they can equally do that, that would also be great. James.
Thank you, sir.
Yes,
Noted.
please, will it be recorded as well?
Then which
For
means
the
I have to record
YouTube
it.
page.
Is it
And
this one or the face-to-face?
the face-to-face and
Then I have to record
the
it.
other
Then I'll try
ones.
and record it. Then I'll try. If that's the case, then I have to record it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
And how
then I'll
long
try
does
and
it
record
take for the upload? Like for
Pardon?
other lectures, how long does it take for the videos to be uploaded on the YouTube page?
Okay, so what we are having a Saturday, Sunday. So after today, all the videos will be sent. It will be sent in a batch form. Okay, we don't send it one. So at the end of today, all the recorded videos will be sent to the multimedia team. We have a team in charge of multimedia. So they are going to edit the video, then upload. So they'll start the editing maybe from tomorrow. So I'm sure by Tuesday, the videos, those that have been worked on will start going. So when they edit one, they upload. When they edit one, they upload. When they edit one, they upload. Okay, so from Tuesday, you should be able to see your videos, the videos for this weekend online, in case you want to catch up.
Oh, okay. Thank you, sir.
Sorry. Hey, this class, so you don't want us to stop. I think you. This is the final question. Then I'll not take any question again. Ebenezer, you are the last person. Then we end the section.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, afternoon, boss.
Sir, please, about the assignment, I just opened my LMS, but I think I'm not able to locate the assignment you just gave us.
So, but are you able to see this course page?
Yes, sir. I've opened it, but I'm not able to locate what
Can you see something like this on my page?
Yes.
Can you see it?
Yes, sir.
So the assignment is just here. It's here under module 1, week 1, week 1 forum discussion. This one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that's the
Yes,
assignment.
Thank you, sir.
All right. So I think thank you for today, and it has been an insightful section. So I think I'll end the section now so that you prepare for the next class. So I'll put a slide on the platform so that you can download it. Okay. All right. So thank you. In case, because I was able, I skipped through some of the things. I'll urge you to, at your leisure time, just go through and catch up before we move to next week's section. All right. So thank